The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air with May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. To the air on first down, May. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Throwing is May. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
May now on third down. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
May off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Big strike here to Williams. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Throwing again, it's May. Into traffic, complete! And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Henderson will take it in. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
Grant with this return. Making some progress here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
I'm gonna quit, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? Sit up.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First down, here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Second down, Jackson to pass. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Now Jackson on third down. That's caught for the first. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Working inside the red zone. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's going to have the first down as he slides to a halt.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Lamar now from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On first and 10, it's Jackson. It's his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. From the red zone now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 1-point game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll get to work here, first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He's going to take it himself. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4. To the air on 3rd and long. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out.
3 and out.
Pulled in at the 20. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. It's complete. Oh, my. They left it wide open downfield. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead on the first play of the drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 14.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, it's May. Chased out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Offense to the line fast. First down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's May again. Dumps it off to his running back. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Throw caught by his running back. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Going play action, May. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
It's a gain of a yard.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buying some time right. That one's complete, right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Hey, what's up?
May now from the gun. Throw right, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And he's at the clear. He's at the 30. Hits the 20. The 10. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Now May coming off that pick. Escapes the pocket. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Patriots 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. Making some progress here. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
A pickup of 17, and that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now give left side. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
That's good.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back to the well again. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Headed out right. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May looking to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 23 on that one. And that's a New England first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Hey, what's that?
First down, New England.
May on first and 10. Cut for big yards on the right side. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It would help set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Get on! Get on! 13.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
From the gun, Jackson. Jump off, caught by his back. Crosses the 35, room for more. He does it, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead.
49, Patriots 21.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Out of the pistol, Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. May. He rolls to his right. It's taken in by Williams. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Patriots.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Kraft has it. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the third. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Running this one left. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 4.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Alpha, sit hot. Report, sit hot. Hey, middle.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. 4th down. Pass coming. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going for it himself. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that first down. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
At the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Forced out to his right. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens continue adding on to that lead.
56. Patriots 27.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Now we go to Henderson on the jump off. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Here's May on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. From the right side, he's brought in inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. So up comes May and his offense, going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And no dice on this kick, the Ravens recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead.
63. Patriots 35.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st down, May. Bo finds his running back, Henderson. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
From the gun, it's May. Puts everything he has under this one. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2. Here's a throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they cover it, but dangerously close to that goal line. They're set up at their own 5. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Lamar off the play fake. Escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
What are you?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
That is not easy to do. That down and distance, everything is open to the offense. It takes great discipline defensively and the ability to go knock it away and get off the field.
The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this. And to more touchdowns. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Patriots 41.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Second down now, they need 7. Going play action, May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens take possession down.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is it, D?
It's tricky. Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around.
Rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
Tricky.
In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is that?
Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they offer,
And lots,
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shock, cause this is it.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan like spam. Done when I I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Too much undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fat. A fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Just done it.
Great, set. All right, anyway, that. No touch. No touch that. No touch that. Great. No touch. No touch that. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch that. No touch. Great. No touch. Great. Set. No touch. No touch that. No touch. Great. No touch. Great. Set. No touch. No touch. No touch.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She say that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Pond. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. Hey, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This a revelation. How they get it gone? Need you a man, baby. I don't.
I just wanna rock the body of the y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Sexy in the back. I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my mind. Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high.
Damn.
Great, set. Whatever, whatever.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Super way up. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah. Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out